To both of you, you've been expressing about the identity of this team. How does a game like this help what you guys want the identity of this team to be?
Okay, I think we want to start capitalizing more on our defense. I think today, as you guys saw, like we didn't go in the zone or go back in the man or like switches. So I think today was about figuring it out, even when like a team like that went on a run, like going back to the drawing board, figuring out how to get stops and how to play defense.
Yeah, to bounce off what Yanni said, I think we obviously didn't play our best basketball, but we found a way. And I think the biggest thing for us was when they were going on their runs, we found a way to get consecutive stops after that to maintain our lead. So we just have to keep working on it. And, you know, we put in a press that I think we got a couple turnovers on, so I think that could be helpful down the road.
In terms of generating energy for yourselves, you were all over second chance boards. You were ball hawks defensively. Just how do those behaviors just help this consistency and help you all just move forward?
Coach Bell always harps on just not letting our opponents be comfortable. So I think just getting a hand up, being in gap, and being where we're supposed to be, and just playing our role on defense. And I think that's what helps us defensively. And I think if we continue to do that, good things will happen.
Yeah, I also think on the offensive end, what brought us energy was capitalizing on mismatches and also being able to find our shooters. Like when we see that shot go in from Tess, Lauren, Nay, even Megan, it just makes us all feel good.
Sure you feel good about Tess Myers breaking the three-point record last game, but I know you ladies were motivated for that, partially motivated for that, but what made you motivate yourselves in the second half to go on the long run and end up winning by 10, especially with being in the heart of the A-10 season, with players like you and players like Tess leading the way?
Yeah, you know, we had some slip-ups late in the second quarter, and they were starting to feel comfortable, and we went to the locker room. We fixed some things, we talked about some things, and we came out, and I think we had a really strong third quarter.
Yeah, I think things started to fall more into play in the second half.
And I also think we managed our inside presence more in the second half. We realized the mismatches inside, and Yanni was able to capitalize on that. She did a really good job in the paint.
Yanni, kind of going off of Meg, what Meg just said. You finished the game 7-9, one of your most efficient games of the season. Kind of Meg talked about building that inside presence, and Coach Bird talks about it all season. Kind of what was working for you towards that second half as you scored more, I want to say over 12 or your 16 in the second half alone?
I think we always talk about burying, and then I was reminded also, kick out and post up again, like don't relax. So I think the deeper we can get them in the paint, the easier it is to score over people. So just, strategies, little stuff.
You guys coming off a game, or coming off of St. Joe's when you bounce back tonight. How do you kind of take this momentum and go to North Carolina to Davidson this weekend?
I think we need to, like Coach Bird says, celebrate this win till midnight. We really need to lock in Friday, have a really good practice. Focus on Davidson. They're a good team, and we got to go on the road and get this one. We'll be ready to go, though.
Agreed.
Impressive that you literally didn't let your foot off the gas pedal. You took the lead and never looked back. Does that motivate you heading down the stretch, especially heading into your next game against Davidson? Although they're a very tough team, I know you're motivated by this win in terms of just keeping your foot on the gas pedal and never letting it off.
Yeah, we always talk about like punch him in the mouth first, and once you do, knock him out at that point. Like, don't let him get back in the game. And you know, these are one of the games where we did punch him in the mouth early, and then we let him come back. So we're gonna take it, learn from it, and just be better next time.
I mean, I think it's motivating to know that what we're capable of more so than anything else. Like, this is something that we've done in the past. So even moving forward, like, we can do it again.
Thanks, ladies.